Let's go, kita lanjut. Kita lanjut 2.6 main story quest 2.6. Tapi sebelum itu gue pengen daily dulu sama gacha mungkin. Katanya sih OP nih Augusta nih, jadi kayaknya harus di gacha ini. Tadi gue udah login, udah klaim salah. Salah cowok. Daily quest. Gue make kacamata dulu. Dari dulu nanti baru langsung habis ini langsung story quest.
Loading. Iron graft you knew. Do keep up. Symphony of life.
Galak banget aja prolopa. Overlord quest. Augusta make apa sih ngapnya? Make Lady of the Sea apa make The Falls of Rain? Dia ngapnya make apa sih? Augusta ini. Nggak ada di sini ya farming ascension-nya ya. Harusnya ada sih ini. Ini aja dulu ya. Kita cobain trial dulu ya, trial Augusta ya. Kita trial Augusta dulu. Tapi dari ini aja dulu. Dari apa namanya? Dari saya storekeeper Carlota langsung ke ini.
Understood.
Understood.
Loading.
Let's go.
My compliments. Yay. In war with time. Huh? Huh? Insufficient. Huh? Watch out! A new technique. Capture the spark.
Spark.
Yeah. My compliments.
Gue nggak punya JJ jadi nggak tahu cara main JJ. Cobain Augusta dulu nanti ya bisa. Ngapain lo ulti? Orang pengen keluar, kocak. Karena nanti ya kalau udah story gue pengen fokus story dulu nih. Fokus story. Kayaknya sih belum klimaks ya yang part 1 ini. Kayaknya klimaksnya nanti part 2 nih.
Let's prove our value to each other. Appear before me. Insufficient. It hurts. Infra. My compliments. Still recognize me? Brilliance lights the way. Victory favors me.
Emang favorit banget. Carlota tuh. lumayan 20 asteroid. Habis iya, pokoknya habis Augusta kita gacha dulu, gacha ya. Gacha dulu nih. Gue posisi rate of 50-50 pokoknya. Aku bakal menang apa kalah nih. Berapa sih menang ya? Tapi nggak tahu juga sih. Kita cobain Augusta. Lah, langsung aja
March
test drive.
on toward destined victory. In control. Honor cannot be sunk.
Gue nggak tahu kombonya anjir.
Moment of victory. Invincible.
Kok nggak multi sih? Cara multi dia gimana sih anjir?
Roars of conquest.
Woi, cara multi dia gimana anjir? Gue nggak tahu cara multi dia. Ini dia pakai ultinya gimana anjir?
Undying glory. In one strike for Septimon.
Cara multi dia gimana, Cok?
All blood.
Tiba-tiba bisa multi anjir.
Septimon. Here. Here. It ends now.
Cara multi dia gimana, Cok? Gimana itu cara multinya anjir? Combo terakhirnya kah?
In control.
Oh, ini enak banget nih. Apa namanya? Echo-nya. Sebut
In
nge-parry nih.
control.
Gue nggak tahu cara ininya tuh. Multinya gimana itu anjir? Kita langsung gacha aja ya. Tempat ini dong, keramat buat gacha. Tempat keramat buat gacha. Power. Jeji. Let's go. Tapi ini dulu masih ada 8 nih, habisin aja dulu, single dulu. Iya, biru, ayo biru. Biru lagi. Yang normal apa namanya? Normal. Yang standar. Weapon B5 standar, sisa ini doang nih yang belum dapat nih, rectiver ya. Kok tinggal cosmic ripples doang yang belum dapat. Yang lain udah dapat. Nggak dapat lagi. Nggak dapat lagi. Ungu. Oh, ini. Akhirnya yang energi regen. Biru lagi. Sampah ampas. Padahal kurang banget. Ini pun cuma punya 7 lagi. Yuk kita mulai. Gue baru PT kalau nggak salah PT 1. Red off 50-50. Ayo. 10 pull pertama. Cus. Tidak 10 pull kedua. Multi kedua. Hup. Wah, anjir lah. Jangan terpikir doang. 10 pull ketiga. 10 pull ketiga. Oh, 30 pull. 30 PT. 30 PT. Hop, 30 PT. 30 PT. 3. Aduh, menang dong. Menang dong. Menang lah pastilah. Ah, tidak, Perida.
This flower is for you. I hope it makes you happy.
No. 10.000 nih. Gas lagi aja ya, habisin aja lah. Gas lagi. Augusta, I'm coming. Tempul 10 PT 10 PT 20 lemes dah. PT 30 lagi. Tapi dapatnya Verina sih ya, nggak kesel kok. PT 40 belum, mana weapon belum kan. PT 50 lihat ya. 50 coy, 50. Ayo double. 1 2 3
Chissa, ally of justice at your service. Are you the one in need of a
5 6 7 8 9 terakhir titik 50. Wah,
With the blazing sun as
blazing.
witness.
Sekeren ini loh animasinya ya kali ini.
For us.
Yidi. Juga gua siksa weapon PT-nya sama. PT 2. 10 pull pertama. Pas. Oh no, 10 pull kedua. 20 PT. PT 20. Ampas. Tidak. Abis. Saya ini 237 coy. Masa gue pakai sih. 34. Pakai 4 dulu. Kurang ya. Satu lagi. Nih, PT 30 nih. Cus. No way. So gue pakai semuanya sih. Jangan dong. No way, weaponnya belum nyangkut. Sedih coy. No way. Aku ini udah dapet tapi ininya udah dapet tapi belum dapet weapon weapon scene-nya belum dapet. Tidak.
Hopefully, we'll make new findings.
Verina gue S2 asik, udah lumayan. Dan kalau udah S2 udah enak. Shopkeeper mana punya Verina dipakai sama dia ya. Oke, Verina udah S2. Ini kayaknya bakal sial. Dapet weaponnya, abis itu udah gue nggak bakal gacha lagi nih. Let's go, lanjut. Daily nanti aja ya. Training dulu nih, nyobain nih. Gue nggak tahu cara ngulti Agusta gimana ya.
Honor cannot be sullied.
1, 2, 3. Itu seteknya. Oke. Langsung naik ke atas. Combo, anjir dia main combo coy.
Undying glory.
Kalau terus.
Stand tall.
Oh, ultinya di hold, anjay.
One strike is enough. Perceptimon. Roars of conquest. Invincible. Pathetic struggle.
Boom.
Rulers rule.
Oh,
Winners
di
win.
hold.
Here it ends now.
Sekarang tahu gua. Tadi gua nggak tahu cara ultinya, gua pencet-pencet terus R-nya tiba-tiba taunya di hold anjir ultinya. Oh, udah nyala warna kuning. Oke, saya mengerti. Saatnya quest. Kita lanjut ke main quest. Main quest. Kita lihat bakal ada apa nih di main quest ini nih.
Ooh-wee. Sure is a beautiful day. So, any news from the F4 rover? Or are we still chilling like we've been for the past few days?
Good day, Sir Rover.
Sir Rover. F4.
I am Damien, an attendant in service to the Ephor's palace. By direct command, I have come to deliver you Her Excellency's personal letter. It concerns a matter of utmost importance.
Back the letter.
Me and my big mouth. Hey, what does it say? Scooch up a bit.
Postur. Kayaknya nanti aja.
It says Augusta is taking care of everything on her end. She's ready to meet us at the F-Force Palace as agreed. It's most likely something to do with the hunt. We shouldn't keep the F-4 waiting. Time to go, Abby.
Oh, you mean now? Well, I'll think I'll sit this one out and leave all the heavy stuff to you guys. Chat for as long as you like. Just give me a holler if you need me.
Liburan mulu Abi anjir.
Are we there yet?
Are we there yet?
The F-Force Palace is just ahead.
Apple Palace. Let's go.
Looks like Augusta's already taken care of everything. Let's do this.
Augusta. Oh gila. Lagi ada di singgasana coy Agustanya anjir. Anjir. Saat gue mau screen susah banget tuh anjir. Anjir. Ah. Dapet juga tuh. Gue lupa jangan F12 buat nge-screenshot. Ah, ini kan enak lewat Steam. Wah, gila. Geblek. Anjir, pakai Avok. Ini kenapa matanya si Rover ada kuning-kuning?
Impressive.
Impressive. Keren, Cok.
I expected a challenge, but
Screenshot
your
time.
performance far exceeds what I had imagined. Just as I thought. Watching from the Colosseum's balcony is no way to understand a warrior's true spirit.
Oke.
Only by crossing blades can I feel the will to fight pulsing through your veins. Come, step closer.
Yes, Mom.
Laureate of Raguna, champion of Septimont, favored gladiator of Arsinosa. By the honor of these titans, it is only right you stand by my side.
Titelnya Rover banyak.
I,
Ouch.
Augusta, Ephor of
Seger gue ngeliatnya.
Septimont, offer you my highest esteem.
You've got a unique way to greeting this.
Simple and efficient. No need for pleasantries. Here we let our blades do the talking. The Septimont way.
Septimon way.
I have no doubt that you and I will have plenty of opportunities to get acquainted. But that's not why I called you here today. On my behalf, and that of the Ephor's Palace, I extend my deepest apologies for failing to keep our appointment.
Oh.
I hope this delay hasn't dampened your enthusiasm for the hunt.
I hope this delay hasn't dampened your enthusiasm for the hunt. It was urgent. No need to apologize. Anjay.
Tolerant and strong, just as I've heard. Virtues of a true hero.
God damn it.
Well then, seeing that your interest still holds, shall we discuss it?
Please.
The hunt.
The hunt.
In Septimon's long fight for survival, it holds profound significance. It is both honor
Good
and duty.
duty.
For 100 years, countless gladiators have taken up the hunt and met their end in glory. It is no exaggeration to say that the blood of gladiators still burns in every inch of the Crimson Sanguis Plateaus.
Sanguis
Our
plateaus.
ancestors built the defenses that line those grounds. To this day, they stand as the front line of Septimon's resistance against the Dark Tide.
Anjir, gladiator
You've surely
Septimon tuh
noticed the
OP
lingering
anjir.
blight cloud that hovers over the Sanguis Plateaus. Since the first Dark Tide outbreak in Rinascita, that place has become a breeding ground for its horrors.
What? Horrors. Dark Tide creation. A type of touched discord born from the Dark Tide. Horror.
As you've no doubt realized, our prey are tacit discords, born from the Dark Tide. Only those who desecrate Septimont fall beneath the gladiators' blades. The high tide is upon us, and it will be a storm like no other. My hunting party requires unstoppable warriors. Sacrifices are inevitable, but I believe you will be a banner that stands unbroken, Rover.
What made you want to invite me on this hunt?
I share your sentiments. Septimont takes pride in its many remarkable gladiators, but you are exceptional.
Oh, yeah.
A grand hunt awaits us, and my warriors and I long to do battle alongside a fighter such as yourself. Of course, the will of the extraordinary deserves to be heard. I'd like to know your thoughts on the matter.
I agree to join your hunt, but I have my own goal to accomplish.
A straightforward answer. I like it.
Anjay.
As for this goal of yours,
Share what you've learned about the Sentinel Relic and the Journey of Paradise.
ah, yes. The Journeying Paradise. I've heard that laughable name before. A pity the hunt was made to shatter that little fantasy. As for the Sentinel's Relic, go to the Earthrend Wedge. It's where the Sentinel Imperator first descended upon the Sanguis Plateaus, and is the epicenter of every hunt to this day.
A trend wedge.
However, due to its significance, not even Septimon's highest officials are permitted near it. But if that is what you wish, say no more. I will make it happen.
Anjay. The real
trust I
rich
place
girl.
in you stems from your recognition of my character. I admire your honesty, and I will honor it to the fullest. Only those bound by trust can go the distance together.
Gitu.
I look
Harus dong.
forward to the hunt ahead.
It's
It honors me to journey by your side.
when do we live?
Patience, my friend, is the first step to becoming a hunter. When the storm rages in the skies southeast of Septimont, I will await you at Tempest Cliffs.
Oh, by Sun Burning Hand. No need to worry, the purpose will still cover your expenses. Enjoy the peace while it lasts. The storm is coming and our white will not be long. Gue pengen lihat dulu ke atas dulu. Anjay, singgah sananya si ini Augusta. You explore surface test Rinascita with Abby, waiting for the looming storm a few days later out beyond the city walls. Jadi dilamain, tadinya tuh cepet banget tuh kalau udah ada white text gitu, black screen white
Can't
text,
eat another
tadinya
bite.
cepet banget hilangnya.
That's
Okay.
another full stomach for Abby.
So much for Abby. Terus itu tidur, gue tendang lo kalau
Rover?
tidur lo.
Look, over there.
That's a storm,
The storm is
which means it's about time to meet
approaching.
up with Augusta. Tempest Cliffs. I remember that's where she told us to go.
Well, you better hurry. The same as always. Call me when you need me, and I'll be out in a flash.
Sampai molor lagi, gue tendang lo, Abi. Ini di mana, cowok? Tiba-tiba di sini dong, ngapain di sini coba lu? Ini apa? Challenge zone buff.
This should be the right way.
If you're heading for Tempest Cliffs, head east. This path will take you straight to the Courtyard of Glory.
Siapa ini anjir? NPC baru kah?
Or perhaps, would you care to travel with me? After all, we share the same destination. Your reputation precedes you. Honorable Rover.
Honorable.
I am Gladiator Avidius. At your service.
Itu NPC kayak ini dijadiin NPC yang kayak begini, buset.
Gladiating and hunting are the very pillars upon which the glory of Septimont stands. I believe no gladiator would refuse such an honor if invited. I, of course, am no exception. Please, if you'll follow me, honored guest from afar.
Ya.
Augusta spoke of the great surge we're about to face.
The Ephor speaks the truth. And this year's high tide has come later than usual, which bodes ill. It's a shame even the sharp ears of the Senate could not chisel through the high walls of Tetragon Temple to hear the whispers beyond. Is this an auspice of calamity or a prelude to a new legend? Only time will tell.
God. Wah, gila keren banget itu asli dah, anjir. Anjir. Anjay. Gila. The real queen.
Did you hear? This one's serious.
Set? Yeah, almost ready.
Pleasure of escorting you to the F4 has been fulfilled. For now, my duty ends here. From here, we march onward to the hunting grounds, where the Dark Tide's creations may await us. When the time comes, it will be a true pleasure to see your skills in action. Happy hunting.
Happy hunting. Here.
Come, join us, Rover. The horns signal our departure.
Do we set out from the Tempest Cliff?
Precisely. These cliffs mark the opening of our campaign.
Anjay. But there's no bridge to the other side. Fishing gliders.
Take courage, my friend.
Take courage, my
The
friend.
path to glory will reveal itself under the feet of the brave.
Cutscene? Kayaknya bakal ada cutscene. Biasanya ada cutscene sih. Anjay. Kenapa tuh anjing berhenti? Tuh. Let's go, naik Griffin coy. Anjir, berarti pasukannya si Augusta pakai Griffin semua dong. Up. Udah tight anjir. Wah. Hello. Wah, anjir. Mau gila anjir di. Udah kayak main baseball anjir. Let's go.
Will the approaching sounds be beautiful?
Getting restless, are we?
That is a Chorosaurus, an abomination of the Dark Tide. Do exercise caution.
Gede banget nih anjir.
Roars of conquest!
Gede juga itu monsternya anjir. Udah kayak main Monster Hunter World gua anjir. Yun. Dateng juga dia. Gua kira nggak dateng dia.
Now is not the moment. Let it flee. The path it takes leads deeper into the trap we laid.
Really? The fuck man? How to... Pinggir lu Yuno.
That sound.
It's from Hornet. An echo. It's signaling we retire for the day, that's all. Augusta, time to bring your party back to the Hunter's Den.
Of course, priestess. Your arrow couldn't have come at a better time.
Seeing that Rover is here, I'll take that as a compliment.
Black. Udah kayak di MHW gue anjir.
The Hunter's Den. Busiest gladiator encampment across the Sanguis Plateaus. Nearly every hunter passes through here on their way to the hunting grounds. We will rest here before setting off for the next hunt.
I must admit, this place is rather magnificent. I suppose my predecessors forsook the peace they ought to have enjoyed, just to share this hard-earned land with these hunters. Such magnificence is rightly owed to the temple.
Tetragon Temple, the living quarters of priests, where faith is observed and prophecies are documented. Commonly referred as the Temple.
The priestess's words are not without merit. I am well aware that I stand under blessings and will forever remember the sacrifices of the temple. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll be taking my leave.
Though we've already met, I suppose a proper introduction is in order. I am Yuno, priestess of the Tetragon Temple.
Priestess get call the shoot. Yang atas dong.
Well, aren't you caught up on things? What you say is true, though I've long since grown tired of such affairs. Come now, Rover. Surely you can find me something more interesting to occupy my time. For instance, the hunt. Quite frankly, when it comes to dealing with the dark tide, none of these gladiators can hold a candle to me. Ha! Look at those looks. I've seen them all before. What can I say? When you're as dazzling as I am, jealousy tends to follow.
Selin banget nih orang,
I'll be
sumpah.
making my way back, Augusta, lest my shine further sting the eyes of certain people. If you find yourself with free time later, consider visiting me at Tetragon Temple.
Siap.
Not every Outlander is granted access to its sacred halls. Make the most of it.
Siap.
It's rare to see Yuno hold back like that. You must be someone different to her.
You two seems very close.
Perhaps. We do share some common traits. Don't let her unruly side fool you. She is as dependable as they come.
Okay. The monster we encountered earlier.
A Chorosaurus.
Corsaurs.
Avidius was correct. It is a tacit discord born from the dark tide. What he didn't have the chance to tell you is that it is the deadliest Chorosaurus of them all. We call it Tyrannos. A vanguard of the dark tide that rides its surge to reach our lands. The Threnodians' attempt to plague Septimont never came to fruition. But do not mistake that for victory. Our enemy will not bow so easily. The dark tide, immortal and indestructible, carries out the will of its creator, the Threnodian Leviathan.
Dia udah tahu semua
Only
nih,
the
anjir.
Earthrend Wedge that bears Sentinel Imperator's power can sever the link between the dark tide and the Threnodian, burying the calamity deep beneath the Sanguis Plateaus.
Anjir lah. Gila,
The
Augusto udah
hunt
tahu
is how we
semuanya. anjir.
disrupt the dark tide's frequencies by capturing and eliminating its creatures. However, The Earthrend Wedge's energy range is limited. Our mission is to deliver a true death to our prey.
Meaning we need to hunt and kill the beast near the Earthrender. Is that how we stop the dark tide from spreading?
Yes, and it must be done within Maroonwood.
Maroonwood, the main hunting ground on the mid to upper level of the Sanguis Plateaus, where the generation of settlements where the dark tide and its creation. Oh. Ada
This
level-levelnya berarti.
confrontation with Tyrannos was expected, but it's not a fight anyone is eager to face. That beast is well aware of our plan. It's no mere prey. In many ways, it's a cunning hunter itself.
What our plan now?
Now, we wait. We wait for it to enter Maroonwood. The real hunt begins when the beast's hunger drives it to the wilds.
Your Excellency, the senators request your presence in the main tent. It's to discuss plans for the hunting operation.
Looks like I'll be occupied for a while. Relax. Take a walk around camp. The hornet's blare will sound our next departure. It's a sound that can be heard across the canyons. You won't miss it.
Siapa itu anjir? Tak kenapa kayaknya di story ini kayaknya belum optimal banget ya dari patch-nya. Kayak rada masih nge-lag atau gimana gitu.
The high tide of unprecedented scale. Could this be the one in the prophecy? The harbinger.
A high tide is a high tide. Every hunt is a gamble with our lives, no matter the size. Just keep your blade sharp. Whatever comes, we cut it down. Don't overthink it.
Ntar dulu bentar, gue pengen lihat Augusta tuh naikinnya pakai apa ya?
Where my blade leads, Triumph follows. Strike relentlessly, again and again.
Again
Each battle
and again.
reforges my blade. Its true strength lies not in the steel,
Oke, Black
but in the will
Purple.
that commands it.
Oke. Ngebuildnya nanti aja.
Did you hear about Ovidius and the Senate?
Wait, I see something. Gila. Listening.
Did you hear? Did you hear
Did you
about
hear?
Ovidius and the Senate?
And the Senate.
A power struggle. Nothing new. But going up against Augusta is a steep hill to climb.
Without a strong forte, Augusta's strength was always going to have limits. She lacks the extraordinary power mentioned in the prophecies. Hard to compare her with a hero of heroes of the past.
I wouldn't put it like that. Knowing how Augusta operates, Ovidius would even have risen to prominence if she hadn't allowed it. That kind of grace is the mark of a real ruler.
Yuno mentioned visiting her at Tetragon Temple. Got a bit of free time, might as well pay her a visit.
Ini Tetragon Temple kah?
I didn't think I'd find something this grand way out here in the hunting grounds. No sign of Yuno, though. Are those murals on the wall?
Wait, Biden. Anjir, ternyata di Septimon ada ini juga anjing, ada kultus juga anjir. Gambar apa ini? Oh itu ini ya tuh. Ah. Booklet lies before the murals, recording the faint inscription carved beneath it. Inspect the first mural. An empty wall, a silent. Eat me. Wah, September. Even has should be again then with the words. An empty wall. The murals do not fade. In silence of time, they remain live. Shall the water quiet, the tempest still, and glory return with the blood of the old king. You notice the mural is incomplete. You don't fully understand what the material is. Only while left behind.
Good day to you, Sir Rover. It seems you too have taken an interest in the temple's murals. They are the works of past priestesses. They depict prophecies glimpsed in the sacred flames. Ones already fulfilled, and ones yet to come.
Secret offers no special power. Priestess channel their resonance power through it. Using its light to glimpse the future and deliver the prophecy. Yet to the priestess, the sacred flame is more than just a medium for the finish. Crystal light skinned the mortal world, often revealing just the flesh.
In any case, all these murals point to two prophecies of importance. The first is a Ragunesi prophecy condemning Septimon's lack of faith in the Sentinel. Hear this, of faithless ones of Septimon. The divinity of the high heavens has grown enraged. Should your monarch once more stand in contempt of their will, annihilation shall be your fate. The second is a continuation of the Ragunesi prophecy, delivered by Septimon's priestesses. Only the hero of heroes of extraordinary power, risen from the dark tides, shall bring eternity to Septimon. Then shall the waters quiet, the tempests still, and glory return with the blood of the old king. You seem drawn to that particular mural. It tells of a calamity yet to come. And, as always, the hero of heroes, who shall rise among us to turn the tide of fate. Yet the identity of this hero remains a mystery. Coincidentally, much like the absent part of this mural, the prophecy of our victory over the coming disaster remains untold.
Rover kah? Heroes of the Hero? Hero of the Heroes?
Whether the priestesses can't foresee the fate that awaits, or whether the true prophecy is meant to remain hidden, is indeed a question worth pondering.
Our would-be hero of heroes lost in daydreams again. What is it this time? Staring at an empty wall, hoping one day it will bear your name?
I happened to wander by, passing the time as one does. No need to trouble yourself with someone as inconsequential as I, priestess.
Inconsequential? Come now. Everyone knows you're the Senate's golden child. Those old loons wouldn't spare me a glance, but they hang on your every word.
Mas Senat si Avicius ini.
Have you been waiting long? Oh, I can't believe he got to you first.
Isn't paying respects to the heroes fairly commonplace? Surely we needn't allow rivalry to come between us, priestess.
I'm not blind to your tricks, Avidius. Do you really think Rover would take sides with you? Let me guess. Eliminating Tyrannos and the Dark Tide before anyone else would be the perfect act to prove you're the prophesied hero of heroes. 4 expeditions to Main's Deep, plus a Home Leaf medal, and now you think you can usurp Augustus' place? Don't make me laugh.
Anjir, video sini pengen gantiin Augusta anjir. Main's Deep. The ruins of a bygone civilization settled by the deep beneath some splitters. Its entrance Westlands long ago. 3 heroes of heroes from Septima. To set foot in the Main's Deep can hear the whisper of heroes. Home Leaf Medal, a medal bestowed by the ruler of the Septimon District. The gladiator who demonstrate exceptional performance in the hunt against the Dark Tide.
Oh, read the room, will you?
Please. I don't deny that I am ambitious and aspire to better my station, but I value my duty to defend Septimont's glory just as equally. Should I become the next hero, Septimont would be spared when the next calamity arrives. Is this not what the Tetragon Temple has prophesied?
Why you?
Augusta, the true hero of heroes.
She possesses many qualities worthy of a hero, but she lacks the extraordinary power mentioned in the prophecy. As a resonator, Augusta offers nothing special. Yet throughout Septimont's history, every hero of heroes was born with extraordinary gifts. She may have the strength to wield a sword, but I doubt her ability to endure pain and the slow, wearisome passage of time like other resonators.
Ah, berarti tadi tuh yang ada whisper
It's a
tulisan
pity
pas
that in a
Augusta
city
tuh
built on prophecy, Augusta is a
itu
disruptor of the rules.
arwah hero of heroes yang manggil dia itu buat ke mana? Apa tuh tadi nama areanya lupa gua. Ada deh tadi
I
buat
assure
apa
you,
gitu.
priestess, I will not act from the shadows. If Augusta seeks a fair challenge, I shall honor her with the respect she deserves. Priestess, Rover, I beg your leave. Perhaps we will bear witness to the birth of a new hero in the hunt to come.
Oh, Avidius ini anak
Well,
mas
there you have it.
dari
That's
Senate.
the gist of it. Finally, some time together, and now it's all ruined.
I don't
fuck is
understand. Given Augusta's prestige,
Lupa
the
screenshot.
Senate has no real
Sialan.
advantage in seizing power. What's their angle?
It's their angel. I don't understand if this has no real effect in seizing power.
It all started when Augusta shook things up the moment she became Ephor, especially in rooting out corruption within the gladiators Aegon while ignoring the senators in the process. Naturally, it ruffled some feathers. Some even accused her of undermining the spirit of gladiating. In reality, they're just upset their piggy banks got smashed. More importantly, this is exactly the kind of chaos Augusta wanted. That idiot. She even went so far as to say, the citizens of Septimont only need to be loyal to Septimont, not her, Augusta. And then, like it's nothing, she tells me that the Ephor position only matters when a strong gladiator wants it. She's even more stubborn than I am.
Reward about Augusta's capabilities.
Now, why would I be worried about that? I'm sure you've seen her sword. The inlaid blades are trophies of every gladiator she's defeated. Even ones with decent resonance powers like Avidius, she eats for breakfast.
Anjir.
Though Avidius makes me rather uncomfortable. It's got nothing to do with his stance, it's more of a hunch. Something about him feels unnatural.
Oh, siapa lagi nih anjir Avidius nih?
Or maybe I'm just overthinking it.
Augusta
It's the Griffrex. It appears our prey has finally come out for some fresh air. We'll meet again later. But next time, I'd like your undivided attention. No distractions, hmm?
Is that lady over there looking at me? I'd better go and greet her.
Who the fuck is she?
Overheard a few gladiators guessing who the
Lilibet. Oh, ini Lilibet tuh yang di story kemarin, story apa namanya? Overture. Dia inian, apa sih namanya? Atasannya si Yuno kalau nggak salah.
Guessing who the next hero.
Ah. We've been expecting you, roving hero. I see. A void. An unknowable fate. Worry not, my child. A void is by no means nothingness. Follow its guidance and let it lead. It will open the path to boundless possibility, guiding us through the fog to shores untouched by any before us.
I'm not sure I follow. Real. What the fuck?
Perfect timing. I'll stretch my legs a bit. Huh. I wonder what Grandmother Lilibet and Rover are talking about. Never mind. It can wait. Let's get eyes on this beast, Aquila.
Dinamain anjir Aquila anjir. Holy.
Spirits of the hallowed land, answer my call.
Anjir, row-nya keren banget
May
ini.
the eternal sacred flames grant us boundless sight.
Anjir.
It's the horn. I'd better find Augusta.
Sekarang enak terbang tinggal pencet T doang, nggak perlu loncat jam dan lain-lain anjir. Gelo,
Over there. Behind that cliff is the Earthrend Wedge, a relic of Sentinel Imperator as ancient as these lands. The destination of your journey. My promise to you. Our shared goal.
Apa ini, Cok? Row-nya tadi ke row-nya si Yuno kan?
An anchor stone made from tacitite formed around the Earthrender. It contains a fraction of the Earthrender's power. It offers no defense capabilities, but it can at least serve as a temporary measure to hold off the dark tide, or its creations.
Ooh.
We need to deploy 3 of these in predetermined locations across Maroonwood to generate a force field. This will drive the Chorosaurus to the Asphodel Barrens in the lower levels. The field blooming with asphodels is where the hunting party can safely reach the lower levels. Judging from the height, it's close to the Earthrender's base. In that field of glory, we will grant Tyrannos the death it deserves.
That black rock.
Tyrannos' calling card is the vanguard of the Dark Tide. Our prey isn't exactly known for playing by the runes. Maroonwood lies on the other side of these cliffs. That beast has reasoned we're likely to take to the skies on reflexes, and has laid an ambush, waiting to drag us down into the abyss. A Chorosaurus that knows how to set a trap, waiting for its hunters to walk right into it. Quite an interesting opponent. Gladiators, march with me to the hunting grounds. Let the sacred flames ignite your resolve. The enemies of Septimon shall bear witness to our might!
Mantap sekali. Oh, ini kah yang dimaksud jiwa-jiwa hero of heroes yang udah modar?
Let us be on our way.
Jadi ternyata Heroes of the Heroes-nya itu si Augusta ini yang dipilih.
Something's not right. Be on your guard, everyone! Stay behind me.
Anjir.
Well played.
Kena meteor, Cok.
Falcus collapsing! Watch out!
Cannot be sunk.
Over there! Getting excited, are we, Tyrannos?
Watch out for those molten rocks.
Use the pillars for cover.
Anjir, seru cok. Wuhu.
Cunning bastard.
Everyone, onto the ledge now!
We're almost at Daunting.
Victory is still far from reach, but not in the clear yet.
Suka berhenti gitu kenapa ya? Keyboard gue yang error.
Rocks above!
Anjay.
This path will take us to the first.
Tacit discords.
Ah, just in time. My swords had enough of waiting.
Cadence, hold.
Such carnage.
These tricks do not surprise me. Avidius, take a response team and get that anchor obelisk functioning. Rover and I will provide cover.
Rover and I.
As you command, Your Excellency.
Honor
Whoa,
cannot be silenced. In control. Roars of conquest. Moments of victory. Stand tall before the eternal sun. Here, my valor never fails.
Year.
Invincible. Think fast. Barely felt it.
Wind calls, waves follow. Wind rises. The wicked will face
Waves rise. Avidius' team should be almost done, Augusta. I'll head over to...
Your aid couldn't have come at a better time. We were just about to insert the anchor stone into the obelisk.
Oh, ditekan. Oh, anjir. Wow, ETA-nya seru juga, coy. Oh, satu udah nyala tuh. Sisa 2 lagi kok nggak salah. Kalau nggak salah tadi ngomongnya dia ada 3 inian. Ancor stun.
Excellent work, God.
Anjir. Kabur lagi, cok.
Inside these hunting grounds, the hunter can become the hunted at a moment's notice. Think that beast is running away. Just a trick to throw us off. Let Augusta humor its little performance. Beasts who think they've won are always the first to die. Let her handle the Chorosaurus for now. We have more important matters to take care of.
What bring you here, you know?
Oh, surprised to see me?
Surprised to see me?
I've already shared my interest with you. It wouldn't kill you to remember a few things I've said, would it?
Sulit banget nih
But
orang semua
fine.
dah.
Since it's you, I suppose I can let you in on the secret. The Chorosaurus is just an appetizer. I've got bigger fish to fry.
Ooh, what's that? Renodian? Bigger fish? Absolute anchor fields.
The next anchor obelisk is on the other side of the plateau.
Are we there yet?
Ah, impeccable timing, my dear priestess.
Wing Raiser here too, huh?
Does that surprise you? Augusta and I prepared it all well in advance. Ride the winds and let's soar over these cliffs together. We've
Serunya
lost
anjir
sight of
hunting
Augusta
groundnya.
and the Chorosaurus.
We lost sight.
Let me see your terminal, Rover.
We give you know your terminal. What for?
There. Try using the sensor.
These are threads of the
You
dark tide.
catch on quickly. My resonance power can reveal hidden traces of the dark tide for a short
Wah,
time.
anjir, resonance
With these
power keren
markings,
juga nih
be
orang.
it Tyrannos or Tyran whatever, nothing can escape my eyes. Yes, you're not wrong, but the beast also has its eye on them. A sly enemy like this won't play by the usual rules. The more cautious we are, the better. Ha! So it is heading for that cave. The second obelisk is also in that direction. Come, let's go have a little fun with our friend.
Let's go. What the fuck is this?
This is it.
Mind the tacit discords.
I'd be more worried about yourself, would-be hero. Try not to slow us down.
Preparatory beats. Begin.
Ada chest, aku ngeliat chest. Terus sedikit dong.
Watch out! How did it manage to get here? There's an opening in the floor. That's our way out.
Anjir, kaget gua anjir. Cok, nggak bisa diambil chestnya. Oh, ini cok.
Careful of the rocks.
Kampret nih anjir.
Keep it busy. Now is your chance. Go.
Gila cok. Nabrak.
Your fight is with me.
Tidak bisa.
Augusta!
My apologies for the delay. Warned, the Chorosaurus could return at
Here it comes!
Bangke. Bikin gua kaget aja itu. Anjir.
These formations seem solid enough for
No!
a cause.
Tyrannos will not rest until we are conquered.
Up there to the left. That stone seems loose. Pull it down, Rover.
Honor cannot be sunk. Roars of conquest! In one strike! Our Lord! Chrysanthemum! Here! Here! My banner
Habisin
never
Augusta.
fails.
Riches.
Nice trophy.
Kita lagi kah? Putar lagi. Oke. Anjir, tapi itu jadi terang lagi. Awannya keren banget, Cok.
Splendid. Let's keep up the momentum.
Splendid.
You again.
Yuno kesel
Just
banget sama inian anjir.
Should be the anchor obelisk doing its job. Or perhaps it's up to something more insidious.
The direction it's heading. Is it planning to destroy the final anchor obelisk?
This fog hinders our vision. Could be walking into a trap.
Makes for a fun challenge. Don't you agree, Alphonse?
The obelisk is right over there.
Oke. Alas ini ya. Ini obelisnya yang terakhir ya. Korosaurus nih.
Good. You did well
Climb
not to disappoint.
Illuminated Trail. Gila, yang tempat udah kayak men. Oh, gila. Tembus pakai tombak anjir. Gila, gokil. Udah kayak main Elden Ring anjing.
Augusta, Tyrannos is heading for the Asphodel Barrens.
The net has been cast. It's time to reel in the prize.
Jaringnya udah dilepas.
Prelude to arrival.
Let's go. This place.
A field of corpses. Horrifying, isn't it? This is Tyrannos' birthplace. A kingdom of brutality, and the beast is proud of it. Every hunt before this, It was here that we met our final battles. The gladiators went to great lengths to drive the Dark Tide's creatures into the Asphodel Barrens. Likewise, their prey were just as eager to bait their hunters here. This is destined to be an evenly matched game of life and death. Hunter or prey. Only the one still standing gets to decide.
Avidius, descendant of the hero of heroes Attilius, decorated for the 4 crossings of Main's Deep. I see the desire in you, your desire for power. Yet if you wish to be my opponent, then this level of resolve is far from enough.
Anjir, keren banget cowok dia, anjir. Salah.
Step forward. Stand next to me and pursue your desires without hesitation. Let your ambitions burn even hotter.
Anjir. Bahkan Augusta juga nggak ngalangin dia buat gantiin di Augusta, anjir.
Finally, some fun for a change.
Some fun for a change,
Come, you need only to stay at my side, Rover. Rest. This is a matter between Augusta and Avidius. We shall not intervene for the time being.
Will the approaching sounds be beautiful enough?
Tiba-tiba mukul, anjir. Anjir, solo nih.
Barely felt it.
Itu sakit banget, Cok.
Roars of conquest. A dying glory. Roars of conquest. Never back down. Well played. Think fast. A worthy opponent.
Ow, 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 ow.
Winners win! Here it ends now!
Ini sakit banget. Anjir, skin ini susu banget gua. Anjir, kagak ada ininya. Kagak ada apa namanya, yang pas muncul dari bawahnya tuh nggak ada ya tunjuknya, anjir. Cutscene. Wah anjir tinju cok. Gelo Augusta. Oh.
Everything is in place. It will take the bait.
Anjir ini
That's our
Augusta keren
cue.
banget cok.
We're going after it. All this effort we've put into setting this trap. This gift of ours, it better take it. Nice and obediently.
Over there.
Dia udah kayak main MHW gua anjir.
Behind me.
Ini ngomong apa nih? Silver glow. Tempatnya keren banget cowok ini. Tanduknya udah hilang. Tadi dipotong sama Augusta.
What was that?
Black Tide anjir. Dia apa ini?
Steady. Now.
Oh ini tuh. Oh ngeliat masa depan tadi ini. Ngeliat masa depan Septimon hancur anjir.
You know.
Anjir, seru banget cok. Ya ada keren banget itu.
What was that about? And that black fog? It was all mushy. I couldn't even finish it. Ooh, oh boy. Did I take a huge bite out of that one? My head's gone all swishy.
Elah habis makan begini mulu anjir.
I need a quick timeout.
How are you holding up?
Ah, ini si Augusta lagi diincer sama Leviathan, cok. Jadi tuh si Augusta ini lagi diincer sama Trenodian biar jatuh. Karena si Augusta ini punya resonant powernya tuh nggak terlalu OP, cuma resonant power dia cuma magnetik doang. Jadi semua weapon yang ada di area sekitar dia jadi satu sama weapon yang dipegang sekarang nih. Ngerti. Ini Gift of Divinity ini Murmur Stone. Oh, jadi ini kayak menghalau. Anjir lah, seru juga coy ini storynya.
Augusta.
Si Yuno ini tahu bakal apa yang terjadi sama si Augusta.
Fate has already been decided.
Man.
Would you continue to fight?
A ruler assumes their place by accomplishing the impossible for their subjects. It isn't safe here. I'll lead a team and escort everyone to a temporary camp not far from here. But before that, I must ensure no one is left behind. You go ahead, Rover. I am entrusting Yuno to your care.
How are you feeling? Do you want to rest a bit?
I appreciate your concern, but I'm not as fragile as you think. This road is nothing I can't handle. You can set me down here. Come on, don't give me that concerned look of yours. It's nothing to worry about.
You could stand to rest more.
Wait. You have questions. Don't pretend you don't. Well, spit it out. It's only a minor injury. I can manage.
I saw you fall into the dark side. Oh, shit. Gila ini gimana storynya, cok?
So you've managed to glimpse that far? Or is there more? Just how many more surprises do you have for me? But I suppose only you could manage something like that. Grandmother Lilibet, the head priestess you met at the temple, once spoke of the unknowable void that is your fate.
No. Oh no.
I've yet to fully interpret what she meant by that. But one thing is
Anjir,
clear.
siapa ini yang bakal modern nih ya?
You
Augusta
are the
apa?
most unique among us all.
Yuno nih ya?
They were, as I once perceived through the sacred flames, the fate of Septimont. Just as you saw, the dark tide will bring destruction to Septimont and the death of Augusta.
Oh shit.
I don't know whether Raguna's predictions are actually true, but fate has given me no response but sorrow.
Keren lagi tuh. Anjir. I don't know whether Raguna prediction are actually true, but fate has given me no response but sorrow.
Though I would deny it to the end, as it is now, I cannot ignore it any longer. The dark tide is a force to be reckoned with. Its terror lies not in the illusions it shows or the lies it spins. Rather, it uncovers the parts of us we hide the most carefully, the parts of ourselves we least wish to face.
And it fate you've glimpsed turned out to be the false.
Never. My prophecies are never wrong. How I loathe this feeling, this helplessness, to know everything, to see everything, and yet be powerless to change a thing. Since we've come this far, might as well share a secret with you. The Yuno you see before you can no longer see the threads of fate.
The Yuno you see before you can no longer see the thread of.
I gave up my ability to peer into fate in exchange for the resonance power to resist the dark tide. Why? Because I refused to be fate's obedient puppet, bowing to its whims and letting it dictate my every step. But in the end, despite all the sacrifice, we still couldn't escape its grasp. The dark figure we faced in Asphodel Barrens was, in fact, an embodiment of the dark tide. We call it the false sovereign.
False sovereigns.
Unlike other dark tide creations, it can devour and reshape the scattered powers of its maker.
Holy.
I'm unclear how things will unfold, but I'm certain it's the source of evil that will bring about the fall of Septimont, just as the prophecy foretold. Before this hunt, Augusta and I investigated such dark tide irregularities at the Sanguis Plateaus. We then formed a plan to take advantage of the Sovereign's nature, using the Chorosaurus as bait to lure out its imperfect form. Maybe this way we can rewrite Septimont's tragedy before it even begins. But as you can see, we failed.
Is there really no way to alter fate and purpose?
I do not know. Fate doesn't lie. Perhaps death is the only choice we're given in the end. But knowing Augusta, I'm sure that fool would fight till the bitter end. There is one thing I'm not certain about. For reasons I can't explain, the fate shown to me by the dark tide feels different from what I remember. What is it exactly? A side effect of my resonance power.
Shit,
The dark
man.
tide doesn't exactly show up in a stable form. My powers manifest its creations in exchange for a teensy piece of my existence. That's the price to pay, I suppose.
Holy shit. Eksistensi di
I
dunianya
admit
bakal
it sounds a
ngilang
bit
dia.
complicated. In short, just know a little sleep will relieve these side effects.
Damn it. Until then, focus on resting and getting better.
A fair point. Once I've recovered my strength, sorting out these questions will be as simple as a flick of a finger. Oh, by the way, take this.
What's this?
A Lunarum bracelet containing a small portion of my resonance power. It was passed down to me by my predecessor when I became a priestess. It's quite dear to me, you know, so be sure to take extra good care of it. And don't expect there'll be a spare if you lose it.
Selindut nih bro.
Rely on it in my absence. Who knows? It may even help fill in for me and help you and Augusta in my place.
Thank you, you know.
Now, why would you say that? I'll only be taking a short nap. Don't you or Augusta even dare think about leaving me behind, is that clear?
Sulit banget semua. Calon Maya.
I should see how things are with Augusta now.
Videos.
The situation we're currently facing is more dire than any I've come across. For the sake of Septimont, I must momentarily set aside my quest for power. My 4 expeditions to Main's Deep. Now may not be the best time to discuss past events, but if you insist, it dates back to a high tide 4 years ago. At the time, we were driven by the fury of the dark tide into the lower levels of the hunting grounds, the wastelands. I had no intention of emulating the feats of the 3 hero of heroes in conquering Main's Deep. But with the dark tide's blockade, I had to lead repeated expeditions into those underground ruins. Fortune, however, did not turn its back on us. In that dark and treacherous place, my companions and I managed to carve out a path to survival. Fate has its ways. Now only I remain able to face the hunting grounds trials. Many of my companions fell to the corruption of the dark tide. Those left barely overcame the dark tide's influence with the help of a plant unique to Main's Deep, Mizona.
So, a legendary plant site to grow in Main's Deep.
Even so, they still suffered from the torment it caused and were forced to cut their time as gladiators short. This home leaf medal was granted to me by the former Ephor after the crisis. A victory, yes, but one laced with pain. My companions should never have suffered the dark tide's disgrace.
Oh my god. Augustan yang lagi diincar.
Messages have been sent to the encampment and all sectors of the main island, and defenses are currently being deployed per your instructions, Your Excellency.
Good. Ensure timely reports on any new developments.
Yes, Your Excellency.
Play out here.
I've made arrangements for the war effort. Strategically, we must always brace ourselves for the worst. Communications with the Black Shores are also underway. The Ephor's Palace has previously established a connection with a consultant in the Rinascita region. We've reached an agreement granting the Black Shores permission to access Septimon's resonance nexus. They'll be able to monitor and collect data on the Dark Tide during the hunt.
Septimon udah kerja sama cuy sama
should any
Black Shore.
complications arise, the Black Shores are to fulfill their side of the agreement and provide us with the necessary technical support.
A consultant active in Rinascita?
That's right. Her name is Wuthering.
Wuthering. Orang Black Shore ternyata.
Left quite an impression on me.
Huh. So it is her. Why don't you let me handle contacting the Black Shores, Augusta? We talk from time to time. It'll help make things smoother for us.
Of course. I'll leave it to you then.
Kontak Wuthering.
Alright, I think I got the whole picture now. Ugh, Rover, how do you keep ending up in messes like this? This is one tough cookie, alright.
You mean...
Let me tell you, the latest data we got from the Resonance Nexus isn't so pretty. Something's really off with the Dark Tide in that Sanguis place. I don't remember it being this crazy before. Normally, the Dark Tide getting all freaky during high tide is whatever, right? But now, I don't know what happened, cause it's turning into a person.
Ooh.
So listen up. I'll give you Tethys' rundown. That humanoid thing, that Sovereign, is gobbling up frequencies like a maniac. It's eating anything with energy, Dark Tide stuff, tacit discords, echoes, you name it. Might even be saving other things for dessert.
Keren banget sumpah nih.
Basically, the Sovereign isn't gonna attack Septimon or Raguna anytime soon. It's too busy getting fat first. Once it's stuffed full of energy, it'll try and smash the Earthwind Wedge in one go. With the Earthrender gone, poof, all that Dark Tide under the hunting grounds will explode like a pimple. When that happens, it's game over for Rinascita. Even if you have 3 heads and 6 arms, it will be bye-bye.
It will be bye-bye. Gila nih emang anjir. Dark Tide di Rinascita udah jadi humanoid anjir. Mention Agus and Yunus plans.
But Smooth Moves team, cutting through the clutter, I see what you're doing. This Corosaurus is just the bait to hook the big fish, isn't it? Your real plan is to stop the Sovereign before it fully forms. Nip it in the bud. Am I right, boss?
You are right on the mark.
Heaven and Earth are in harmony. That's my reading, so your plan shouldn't have fallen apart like that. But then again, Smooth sailing isn't always a good thing either. Too much harmony invites trouble. Tethys did pick up a strange frequency midway through the hunt. Everything was fine until that frequency came out of nowhere, and then suddenly the Sovereign took form way ahead of schedule. Talk about flipping the table.
Can you trace the frequency back?
Well, let me get another reading. Oh, the cheese all messed up. It's kind of hard to see. It's like someone clouded the heavenly signs on purpose.
One way or another, we must find the Sovereign and stop it before it absorbs any more frequencies. This might be our only option for now.
That's right. Supernatural powers or not, the Sovereign can't escape good old Tethys. Let me see. Yup. It's wandering in an area with a whole lot of other frequencies. Looks like it's east of the Sanguis Plateaus. Yeah, that place has lots of dark energy. Bet many tough people died there.
Murmur's Town.
Wah, tempatnya Augusta kah, anjir.
Understood. I will stop it in its tracks.
If the Sovereign wants to desert the adventure, I can let that.
Your Excellency, with your permission, I wish to accompany you to Murmur's Town. I know this request may seem bold, and I'm aware of the dangers ahead. But as a warrior of Septimont, I cannot simply stand by. Gladiators! We are united as defenders of Septimont's honor. I do not claim the right to ask this of you. But in my heart, I believe everyone here has earned
Ini
the
siapa,
glory
cowok?
we bear. Let our deeds today reflect that greatness.
He's right. He's right.
Septimont needs us.
That's a good point.
We have to fight.
Yeah.
Get up.
Yeah. Well said, young man. Gladiators of Septimont fear no challenge. When the storm approaches, can an eagle soaring in the skies remain content as a fledgling beneath another's wings? Your Excellency, we will follow you anywhere.
Very well. You have sworn your allegiance to Septimont with your resolve. Your bravery is witnessed not only by me, but by the fallen heroes lying in Capitolini Hill. They take pride in your courage. If you wish to fight together, then so be it. I will afford your fervor its due respect. Come, take up your blades. For Septimont! For the name of heroes eternal!
A wise choice, Augusta. It is time. Return to where you belong. Fabian has long awaited your homecoming.
Murmur's Town sits atop the wastelands, below the hunting grounds. It has since become a forbidden territory, after the Dark Tide's corruption 16 years ago. Follow me. The Wingray can give us a lift. Avidius, ready the anchor stones. We must set up a defense line around Murmur's Town.
It shall be done, Your Excellency.
Ini Murmursta tepatnya si ini berarti ya Augusta berarti nih ya. Holy dang.
The wastelands. I never imagined that after 4 years I would return to this place under such circumstances.
How did this place get like this?
This is where the Dark Tide started 16 years ago. The fact that this empty shell still stands is a miracle in itself.
Does this mean if we fail to stop the Dark Tide, Septimont too will...
What? It's terrible. Oh, no. That's horrible. No.
Oh, I can't believe it.
What shall we do?
Warriors, do not let fear stand in our way. The untarnished glory of Septimont stands behind us. The devastation that befell Murmur's town 16 years ago will never be repeated. Because now, we are here. The Sovereign won't make things easy for us. Any rash action before we can confirm its location and status would be unwise.
Your command is our duty, Your Excellency. We will deploy anchor stones around Murmurstown, and I'll personally see that the perimeter stays undisturbed.
Yes. This will trap Sovereign inside the town. Good. Proceed as planned, Avidius. Now then. It falls to us to track down the Sovereign's whereabouts, Rover. Time is short, so we'll need to split up. Keep your guard up! Those hollow figures do not be fooled by their stillness. Those are just the shell. And watch for their songs of corruption.
The hollow figures? Victims of the Darktide corruption will have lost all self-awareness. Their bodies will resemble stone statues, while retaining their original size. Such individuals constantly murmur and recite incomprehensible and hymns. Besides the Darktide, voice from the hollow figures have been confirmed to be mentally debilitated, capable of cognition and mental stability of others.
They were once our own. Brave gladiators, loyal citizens of Septimont. The Dark Tide not only twisted their minds, it also raised their corpses and turned them into mindless puppets. Not even death could set them free. Mark my words. It will pay for this malevolence.
Malevolence.
You take the upper area, Rover. I'll take the lower one. If you spot any signs of the Sovereign, or run into trouble, let me know right away.
Alright.
This place is too quiet. No trace of the Sovereign anyway. Hey, Wuthering. Can you help me track down the Sovereign?
You got it. Give me a sec to scan things.
Wuthering ternyata orang Black Sword, anjir.
Sorry, boss. The frequencies around you are all over the place. I can't get a clear reading.
Pantesan dia panggilnya bos, anjir.
Slippery eel, eating up every little frequency like it's popcorn. Now the Tethys system's got nothing to work with. It's playing hide and seek with us on purpose. What trouble? Hold on. What if maybe Tethys can use it to track down something with a similar frequency, like the Sovereign itself or the original Dark Tide. Could give you a better lead.
Understood. I'll do what I can. Abby? Abby! Wake up!
What's going on?
Turu mulu lu.
Ugh, I'm so sleepy. Ugh, that dark, spooky stuff I ate earlier is still gurgling in my belly.
Sorry to hear that. But if my clever, brave, stylish, and sweet Abby could help me out, that'd be amazing.
Aw, you're making me blush. Okay. Your best buddy Abby's on the job. Go on.
So, that thing we tangled with before has gone into hiding around here. I need your help to sniff it out.
Yeah, easy peasy. You know I have a good nose for searching.
Abby sniffing. The hell?
Find anything?
The whole place smells like a dumpster fire. And that monster, I can't tell where it is exactly. The scent's all muddled. There's something weird over there.
Is that a waystone? I've seen those back in Septimont City. They're like signposts for Outlanders.
All right, let's check it out.
This the one?
Yep, this is it.
Its right arm is missing. Isn't it supposed to be pointing in that direction?
I guess. It wouldn't be a waystone if it didn't show the way, right? Hey, something just flew by that way. It's that muddled scent again. Come on, we gotta catch it.
Model scan again.
Look, it stopped over there.
It's gone. Is it hiding among those strange statues over there?
Wait, are they singing?
They must be the hollow figures Augusta mentioned. And that song. No, I can't get any closer. Maybe I can split off the Dark Tide's influence.
Oh anjir, sorrynya. Tuh ada yang
Watch out!
Hopefully this helps. Tempest of slashes. The wicked will face judgment. It worked.
langsung jadi
Nope. That
Echo, anjir.
troublemaker's off again.
Wind rises. Annihilation. The wicked will face judgment.
Anjir, banyak banget momennya.
Mist of slashes.
Ya, apaan tuh anjir? Oh, mau.
Now it's hiding inside a tacit discord? Boo!
Don't worry. We'll flush it out. Wind howls. Unfettered by bounds! The wicked will face judgment! Annihilation!
Great, now it's found another one to cling to.
Attacking that tacit discord even stronger. We should handle the others first. The wicked. Hopefully this helps. I am the Tempest! The wicked will face...
Your hide-and-seek game is over.
Time to finish it.
Funny.
A piece of cloth. Looks like something from a gladiator's gear. But why here?
This frequency is something else.
Is that the same muddled scent you mentioned before?
Well, it's got a bit of that smell, but the fabric's frequency is even stronger. It's not giving in. Kinda like a brave gladiator fighting a monster.
I see. That waystone with the missing right arm had a sleeve that was torn.
Why don't we take it to the statue? Maybe it will unlock the next clue.
Let's go. Sekarang Augusta nih.
The way to end the unending tragedy of your people. Is that not your true desire? And yet, you've made me a fragile mortal, unworthy of the greatness you seek. How can such a weak soul claim its place among the gods?
Oh, God.
Deny it not, sweet child. Your heart is bare to us.
Come on.
Take one more step. Grasp it. Feel it.
No, Augusta.
Awaken this power through your forte. And shed the weakness of your pitiful shell.
Oh shit.
Come to us. Let divinity crown you in glory and might.
Oh shit.
Answer our call, and Septimum shall stand eternal, rising above all, with you as its one true sovereign.
Angel. A power granted rather than earned could never truly be mine. If this power strips me of my will, how can I be sure where my sword will strike? I reject such
Nice,
a
Augusta.
Augusta, I've got a lead. Location's on your terminal. I'll wait for you there.
Copy. On my way.
Tapi udah ke ini belum ya? Udah ke kontaminasi belum ya si Augusta ini?
The clash of battles long past is proof of my unyielding will. Travelers who have braved the path, press onward. Step into the dark, where forsaken truths and forgotten words slumber.
This is a Sonoro! Ah, the muddled smell makes sense now.
A gladiator who fought the dark tide in Murmurstown to his last breath. His frequency still lingers to carry on the fight. Thank you for showing us the way ahead.
Nice.
Augusta, over here.
Is this a Sonoro?
It's a bit more complicated than that.
All right, time for Abby's rundown. So, Rover and I were tracking that shadowy monster fella.
And then?
And I followed its scent right to,
Okay.
this Sonoro. Well, kinda. It's not the exact same scent, it's just really close. It's also kinda muddled.
Right. The frequencies the Black Shores detected in both Murmurstown and from the Sovereign are unusually complex. To track the Sovereign, we'll need to help by isolating a pure dark tide frequency. I wasn't sure where to start, but Abby's been a big help.
Don't mention it. Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Anjay.
I assume this is your Echo friend, who saved us in the Asphodel Barrens. You have my gratitude.
No biggie.
The level of power it showed is indeed questionable for an Echo. But I trust it, as much as I trust you.
Anjay.
No need for explanations between allies.
Did you hear that? Through me walk the path of glorious ascension. Through me enter the city of eternal bliss. Yet all who enter must first forsake all hope. Sounds like a song. Those lyrics are pretty intense, though.
What song?
Sonoro, what do you want to show us? Let's enter it.
Jadi sonor spear-nya patung dong. Holy.
Are we still in Murmurstown? No. There are small differences.
This is Murmurstown, only from the past. It was once called Fabianum, the town of gladiators, visited by Fabius, the hero of heroes. But the dark tide claimed it in the end, leaving behind a scar Septimont will never forget.
Augusta, look over there.
Masih ada iniannya kah frekuensinya?
Those lingering frequencies from the past.
Iya, benar.
Let's follow them.
Sama kayak yang
It
di
might lead us to
story
more
1.3. Yang di mana tuh? Yang di tempatnya bos Inferno Rider, gue lupa namanya. Wixu apa gitu.
I didn't see you by the Oak Hollow today. You promised we'd go explore Main's Deep together.
Ah, ini Augusta kecil.
Sorry.
Iya kan Augusta kecil
Uncle
kan?
got hurt, and Uncle Philo shot on help at the shop, so I volunteered. But I lost track of time. All right. But isn't it odd how people always come children after all? I don't know. Me neither. I guess it is high tide season. Uncle Philo must be busy at his forge. Even Ma and Pa are busy preparing for the hunt. If only we could find our way to Main's Deep. Maybe we'd hear the hero of heroes whispers and gain a mighty resonance, just like in Grandma Rosa's stories. If I were strong enough to join the hunt, maybe Ma and Pa wouldn't have to work themselves to the bone. You're strong to me, Angel. Sometimes I wish I could be as strong as you. I don't think I've ever had your gifts. Father always said, you swing a sword fine enough, but your resonance ability is average at best. Not gladiator material.
Ah iya, ini pas
Average?
Augusta
I
kecil.
don't believe that for a second. Come on, let me see your hand. Your tacit mark's there, right? Hey, why are you hesitating? Show me. Huh? This is... I'm going to Uncle Philo. This is obviously from his forge burning you.
Ah iya, ini pas
It's not
kecil.
his fault.
Augusta
I
kecil.
was just being careless. I asked to borrow some of his old rusty swords, and if I worked fast enough, he'd let me. Grandma Rosa said you need 2 lives to reach Main's Deep. We don't have our swords yet. We're missing a life, so I thought if I could get us some... not this again. You really can be a handful sometimes.
Bentar. A reverberation from the past.
Yes, 16 years ago. Right before the dark tide hit.
Huh? There's that floating thing again!
I think it's trying to lead the way for us this time. We should follow it.
Not just.
It's hovering by those phantoms.
No way. What happened?
There you are. Oh, I was looking everywhere for you. Here, take some of these candies. Grandma Rosa gave them to us.
Hey, do you think what Grandma Rosa said about Main's Deep is real? Like, if I really had the hero of heroes whisper in Oak Hollow, do you think I could ask them to fix my brother's leg? With the resonance ability that powerful, maybe he could get better. Just like how
Ini mah kerjaannya Trenodian ini, anjir.
Grown-ups keep saying how awful this dark tide will be.
Manipulasi
It won't heal.
keinginan.
Never be a gladiator now.
In that case, why not try your luck in Oak Hollow? You can take my sword. Just make sure to bring it back to Uncle Philo later.
But aren't you coming too? There's no extra sword. You can't reach Main's Deep without your sword.
It's okay. I'll wait till next time. I'll find a way to get more swords, so everyone can have one.
That little girl. Does her voice sound familiar to you? I feel like I've heard it somewhere before.
Augusta, coy. Itu Augusta.
We've got no other leads for now. Let's check it out.
More phantoms of the past.
Oh, look over there! I see it!
You are there! Oh, you wouldn't believe what happened.
It's cutting out. I can't hear what it's saying. Rover, that floating thing. Seems like it's distracted. Something's messing with it, but I can't see what. Feels like, I don't know, like there's an invisible wall cutting us off.
Another waystone. That can't be just a coincidence. It led us into the Sonoro. Maybe it can lead us out.
You're saying we should use it to leave the Sonoro, and that whatever's messing with us might be coming from outside.
Could be. It's worth trying.
Oke. Ini Augusta. Masa lalunya Augusta ini Sonoro. Anjir, keren banget, Cok.
Can't believe we actually made it out. More hollow figures. Really was that.
Don't worry. Leave them to me.
This should work. All right, team. Let's head back to the Sonoro.
Let's head back to the Sonoro. Keren nih. Ber.
Seems like our little flutterbug has finally calmed down. Let's go look at the...
Oh, I wish you were there, Angel. Oh, you wouldn't believe what happened. I only ran a few laps with Eric, and guess what? He got so dizzy, he tripped over his own feet and chipped a tooth. Hold still. I'm trying to get the salve on. Look at you. Black and blue and still grinning like a goat. Alright, out with it. What do you do to that thick-skulled Emmerich this time, huh? You're hurt pretty bad. Guess that means no Oak Hollow then. Not that it matters. I bet there's still nothing there but moss and mud.
He was picking on the little ones. I couldn't just stand there and watch. So I told him, learn how to kneel before asking others to.
Yeah.
And that's when he snapped.
Couldn't beat him, but still threw down. That's just like you. By the way, I heard things aren't going too well at the Hunter's Den. Ma and Pa haven't come home in days, and the whole town is holding its breath.
Oh shit.
We ought to return those swords to Uncle Philo, too. Anyway, Main's Deep will have to wait a bit longer.
It's okay. We'll go after the high tide passes.
Really?
Augusta.
Thought you'd be storming around about it. What if the whispers are real? And the great resonance ability too? Maybe that's how we end up heroes of heroes, both of us.
A hero of heroes.
That's still what you want, isn't it?
It is. I think everyone in the village wants that. The priestesses say that once you become a hero of heroes, even the dark tide won't scare you.
Makes sense. Not just any hero, but the hero of heroes. Feels a long way off for us.
But maybe it also means making people smile. If the dark tide disappeared, everyone would be happy, right?
Yes, that's right.
That sounds too easy to be true.
Yeah.
But if that's all it takes, you've done it already, Augusta. But skip Emmerich. Making a laugh like him grin shouldn't count.
Augusta.
Augusta.
That's me. I guess there's no denying it now. I thought I might keep my foolishness as a child from you.
So, Murmurstown, Fabianum, is your hometown?
Yes. It's been a long time. I never imagined I'd see my past like this.
I'm curious.
About Main's Deep and the Oak Hollow?
Yeah.
The name Fabianum once stood for glory. As Septimon's front line against the Dark Tide, it held the honor of receiving legends, like Fabius, Attilius, and Valeria. Perhaps that's why Hero of Heroes' tales always lingered here. The most popular one was the tale of a great journey to Main's Deep, the ruins of an ancient civilization. It was said that if you brought 2 lives, yourself and your sword, you'd be granted entry. And within, you'd hear the unceasing whispers of the legendary heroes. Whispers, they say, capable of awakening resonance ability, as mighty as the hero's own. As for the Oak Hollow, said to lead to Main's Deep, just children's tales. No one ever knew if it was real.
Look hollow.
But Fabianum never found its hero of heroes. Ever since then, the name was lost, replaced by Murmur's Town. A scar that Septimont refuses to face. The whole town held out until the very end, yet no aid ever came from the city of Septimont. Later, I heard from the senior gladiators that on the very morning Fabianum fell, most of the Senate lords were still sound asleep in their warm beds.
Jeez.
It wasn't the dark tide that doomed my hometown, but those in power who were blinded by greed and failed to act. Forgive me. I let my emotions get the better of me. I see. Then perhaps I should spend more time with you, like you once did.
Siap.
Anyway.
Alright, okay.
Why did the Sonoro reveal all this to us?
Maybe it's helping us find that, pure dark tide frequency? The scent does feel clearer now, less muddled.
Or maybe it meant to show us something more.
Yielding gladiator spirit.
A soul who endured the dark tide's corruption and still fights to speak the truth. His spirit deserves to be remembered. I will go to witness that truth with my own eyes.
Those phantoms ahead. It looks like they've lost control.
Everyone's been...
Yours.
Angel, what do we... Angel, what happened? You're bleeding. Stay with me. I'll get you out of here.
Oh, Angel.
Monsters everywhere. You won't make it. Not with me. Just leave me.
Huh? It stopped again. I don't hear anything. Did it end just like that?
I remember being trapped inside with Angel, surrounded by tacit discords. If it hadn't been for a brave gladiator stepping in and fighting them off with his life, none of us would have made it. Perhaps we recreate what happened back then, to stir the phantoms. We defeat the tacit discords, just as that gladiator did.
But they're just phantoms. How do you fight something that's not even real?
Again, we'll fight them outside the Sonoro.
Balik lagi kan?
Right, the Waystone.
Okay.
Honor cannot
Tacit discord, over there.
Time to work. Sing of my triumph! All blood! Chrysanthemum! Here!
Likely something new to see there.
Gelo.
So, this is it.
Kayak weaponnya si
At least, I'm not on my knees.
Not breathing. Thank you. Stay close, Angel. It will be all right.
no.
It's over by the alley. Let's go this way. Hang in there. Angel, hold my hand. Augusta. Augusta, are you going to face it alone? No, don't. Just come with me. I promised I'd get you out of here.
Oh.
No! Augusta! Augusta!
No way.
Hey you! Evil monster!
Gila
Why
Augusta,
don't you
cok.
fight me? I'm not scared. Come on, I'm wide open. Don't look away. I'm not someone you can ignore.
No, yang diincer.
Not there! Look at me! I said, look at me! Angel! Angel!
No.
Dark tide answers only to strength. Those without it are doomed to be forsaken. Augusta, my brave yet fragile child, your strength is far too feeble, unfit to sate the hunger of the dark tide. You long to become a hero, to reign by might. But tell me, can the throne of glory be claimed by one so weak?
Here.
The dark tide paid me no mind. Its target was always Angel. And the whispers, they were real, but not as the legends promised. What I heard were words of cruelty. None of it matters now. Those things belong to the past. I was a reckless child, a hatchling, flailing with a sword I could barely hold. true. Though back then, I didn't really have a choice. This is Septimont, a place where ideals bow to strength. As a child, I had no desire for power. But in the city of Septimont, if I wished to rise beyond my origin and silence arrogance dressed in fame and fortune, I had no other path. Now, my strength speaks in my stead, and my blade cuts down every slander. All but prejudice. I know well what those parasites in the Senate are plotting. Draped in the Temple's name, they manipulate public opinion to secure themselves a place on Capitolini Hill. But their absurd schemes betray only fear. Too afraid to face me, they skulk in the shadows, hoping empty prophecies might bring me to my knees.
They don't believe in the prophecy.
It's not about belief. It's about not fearing them. The dark tide still haunts Septimont. People live in terror of losing their homeland again. And so they cling to the hope of a hero of heroes. As Septimont's effort, I must stay strong and answer their call. Our ruler has no right to falter. If my resonance ability raises doubts about my right to rule, then let the true hero of heroes step forth and challenge me. And if none appear, I will decide whether this title is worthy of the weight of a ruler's glory. One of the prophecies speaks of a hero of heroes, wielding extraordinary power, rising from the dark tides. As I see it, you, Rover, fit that image well. Should it be you, I would gladly accept your challenge.
Ooh, duel
A
kah?
person of immense strength is either a nemesis or a kindred spirit, both of which are intriguing to me and my blade.
Me? Honestly, the thought never crossed my mind. From what I've seen, being a true ruler isn't about having immense strength, whether that's a powerful resonance ability or sheer might. I've met people from Huanglong to Rinascita who live with real integrity. Their skills and backgrounds were all different, and none of them were perfect. But what defines them isn't strength or anything that can be measured. It's the spirit they were born with. Resilient, unyielding. That can't be stolen. Believe me, Augusta. I see that same spirit in you.
I see. You know once said something similar to me.
But Angel, what happened to her?
What happened within the Oak Hollow remains a mystery. All I know is, when I found her, her resonance ability had grown immensely. So powerful that even the Dark Tide could not withstand it. But she failed to control it. I could do nothing but watch as she transformed into something no longer human. After that, I never saw her again.
The dark tide occurrence 16 years ago. Its frequency must have been more stable than it is now. Maybe this is the truth the gladiator spirit is trying to share.
Enter the old hollow.
Angel! You defeated the dark tide. That's incredible. And your wounds, they're gone. Thank goodness. Did the whispers give you their power? Angel, are you?
No way.
Run.
No way. Fuck up me.
It's that smell, Rover!
The truth, the dark tide, and the pure frequency. Are you certain that's what we're looking for? How could Angel be carrying the dark tide's frequency?
If anyone can sniff out the truth, it's Abby. But just to be sure, I'll send the data to Wuthering once we're out of here. The Black Shores will give us an answer.
All right.
Take a pure dark tide, frequency. Sounds bad. To live in Sonora, you return the map and send them to Wuthering.
It's all done, boss. Tethys ran the data through a couple filters, and we've zeroed in on one spot in the hunting grounds. Pretty sure that's where the Sovereign's been hiding. I'm sending you the coordinates now.
Siap, Wuthering.
So, the frequency we collected really was from the dark tide.
Yeah, looks that way. But this one's weird. It feels still, like undisturbed water. Quiet like it's asleep. Basically, nothing is disturbing it. If I had to describe it, I'd say it's like a reverberation left behind when the dark tide slams headfirst into someone's forte. On its own, it's not as dangerous as the dark tide, but if it got mixed with another forte and stirred up, well, who knows what kind of explosion of power that could cause.
Angel and the dark tide. Understood. Let's go, Rover. Time to meet our prey.
Our prey.
I'll tell the others to meet at that location.
Finally. Bakal gelut sama siapa namanya tadi? Wuthering.
Please hurry, everyone. The anchor stone must be in place before the Sovereign's hunt begins.
Such devotion. Forgive me, but you seem to forget your place, Avidius.
Is that so? Perhaps you'd like to remind me, my lord.
You must be aware of your rather underwhelming performance during the Tyrannus hunt. The Senate's patience is not boundless. It's reserved for those who deserve it. Unless you can present a triumph to match your exploits in Main's Deep, we'll have no choice but to reconsider your candidacy as Septimont's next ruler. Wake up, Avidius. Isn't Murmustown the very place where your glory began? That, Avidius, is your true arena. Yet here you are, entangled in Augusta's petty concerns, when you could be seizing something far greater.
How very amusing, Lord Falco. You seek a ruler strong enough to lead, yet pliable enough to be led. You'd have better luck finding a needle in the sea. Were I in your position, I'd keep my mouth shut. If Septimont falls, so will your ambitions. And allow me to remind you, I entered Main's Deep because I had no other choice, and my duty as a gladiator demanded it. The blood I shed, the blade I wielded, these were proof of loyalty, not entertainment for the Lords. If that's how you see it, then perhaps it is I who should reconsider this alliance.
How dare you!
Ha! Got some grit, eh? Haven't let ambition cloud your mind. I like that. Falco, what are you... Watch out!
He may be under the Hollow Figure's influence. Judging by his behavior, the Dark Tide has already corrupted his mind. The Anchor Stone is nearly in place. Sir Hercule, would you please take Lord Falco to rest? This isn't far from the entrance to Main's Deep. I remember finding Mizona nearby. It's a herb that helped my companions and me resist the Dark Tide's corruption. Lord Falco has paid for his pride. But as a former hero, he deserves a death free from the Dark Tide's torment. I will do what I can to help. Sir Hercule, please look after him. I'll bring the herb back. I promise it won't take long. Don't worry.
All right. You go do what you believe is right.
Ini story 2 jam lebih nih gue. Udah masuk 3 jam.
How could it be? No. It must be the Dark Tide's illusion. This wall. No. It can't be.
My fellow gladiators, our prey has finally revealed itself. Move to the marked coordinates. It's time to hunt.
No way, Avidius kah? Oh, berantem dulu sama Augusta ya? Nggak salah.
No traces of the Sovereign. It must be hiding again. We must force it to show itself.
Perhaps this could work.
Let's go.
Over there.
Annihilation! One more time. The wicked will face judgment.
Conquest begins now.
Kabur lagi kan nih kayaknya. Jangan dicok. Holy shit. Videosnya kah yang jadi ininya?
Yeah. But my belly is full. I'm so tired.
Faithless one. The stroke you refuse shall now become the blade that strikes you down. To spawn the divine gift is to invite consequence. And divinity offers mercy but once.
Augusta! Augusta!
You know, No. It can't end like this. All able units, split into 2 teams. One will escort the wounded back to base, while the other prepares supplies and maintains position.
Gila, seru banget coy ini story-nya.
Boss, what's going on? I got a bad feeling just now the Sovereign, it's like having a free buffet. And sure enough, you blink, and it's already swallowed up all the surrounding frequencies. Now it's a real nightmare. That said, the situation's bad, no doubt, but we're not out of moves yet. The dark tide isn't spreading at full speed. If we act fast and find the Sovereign's weak spot, we might just pull a miracle for Rinascita. Let's see. Fire under earth, light be blocked. That's it! Tethys is showing messy internal frequencies and unstable structures. Looks like after stuffing itself with all those frequencies, the Sovereign's completely scrambled inside. If we can stir up the mess in its gut, even with something small, we might just throw him off balance. And then maybe we can wrest the Earth-rent wedge back and readjust it.
Terrible timing. Is there any other way to reach her?
It's the dark tide. The entire frequency range is under its control. In other words, we're completely cut off here.
How vexing. The dark tide's inside. If we feed that monster something else. Right, the Anchor Stone.
You're suggesting we let the Sovereign absorb the Anchor Stone. If it works, it could suppress it from the inside.
Very sharp. But before we act, there are two things we need to prepare. First, we need to get the Sovereign to open up and swallow the Anchor Stone like a good boy. That will be on you and Augusta, Rover. Second, the dark tide itself must be stabilized to keep the Sovereign nice and solid. My job, naturally. No one else is fit for the task.
No. The Sovereign is far stronger than before. And you've only just recovered. There's no way you can take on that much resonance energy at once.
I'm not made of glass, Augusta. I am Juno, the most gifted priestess Septimont has seen in generations. If anyone can hold back the dark tide, it's me. And I'm not going to fall on you that easily. Besides, the sacred flames already showed me my end. In the warmth of spring, surrounded by white flowers, with gentle eyes watching over me. But that day is still far from today. At worst, I'll just need more time to recover. Everything's going to be all right. I promise. Then it's settled. I'll let you prepare. Just give me a signal when you're near the Earthrender. I won't be able to hold the Sovereign's form for long, so make the most of that window. Did you forget anything?
Sorry.
Useful, isn't it? Keep it close. No matter where you go, a part of me goes with you. Got it? Since I've given you a tool so practical, I'll ask something in return. Just one thing. Promise me you'll stay by Augusta's side and face whatever destiny sets upon you, together. This isn't a command or a suggestion, it's a personal request. Only you can do this. You know. I think I understand what the unknowable void in your fate really means.
No.
It's not nothingness, Rover. All along, it's represented a future that can't be defined by anything but your own will. As long as that void exists, you control your story. Your existence is the meaning itself. So please, support Augusta with everything you have. I've seen how much she trusts you.
No, red flag. No.
So trust her in return. No matter what happens, you are not to doubt her in the slightest. That's the spirit. All right, you two. Stop standing around and get moving. The sooner you settle this, the sooner I get to leave this boring place.
You know, one last question. For someone without an unwritten fate, is it true they can never break free, no matter how hard they struggle?
I don't know.
That's all right. Let's go, Rover.
Wait, Augusta! I've been thinking. Our final fate might already be written, but how we walk that path is up to us. We as humans are meant to carve our own way forward. If we can't rewrite fate, then we chase it, outpace it. Then when we catch up, we'll smack it right in the face.
Let's go.
Don't forget what you once said. A ruler assumes their place by accomplishing the impossible for their subjects.
Let's go.
Let's head to the borders of Merna's town, Rover. The anchor stone...
Oh, Carlo. I saw it. Mainstay. It doesn't exist. Is it because of me? My memories. No.
Are we there yet?
We there yet? No, five.
Here. Why did you...
Buling mentioned even something small could have a great influence. The smaller, the more unnoticed. Come, stand with me to face our reckoning. Let this small thing pry open the cracks in fate's door.
Leave it to me. Wind calls, waves follow. The wicked will face judgment. Wind howls, unfettered
Let's
by
go.
bounds.
Fight by my side. Yes, that's top before the eternal sun. My valor never fails. Honor cannot be silent. Undying glory! Roars of conquest! The Aegon begins. Lightning strike! Moment of victory! Rulers rule! Winners win! Yeah! It ends now!
Keren aja.
Wind calls, waves follow. Wind rises. The wicked will face waves rise. Judgment strikes.
Bam.
This is my moment. Sing of my triumph!
Musiknya cowok. Oh, pasti. Oh no. Last shoot-nya kah itu anjir? No way.
Go chase your fate, Augusta.
Gila udah jadi kayak domain itu anjir. Itu kayak domainnya Augus sama Yuno itu anjir.
Nothing, just something on my mind. Do you still remember what the Whispers told me 16 years ago? The dark tide answers only to strength. Those without it are doomed to be forsaken. Now I think of it, it is rather interesting. I've never told anyone this before. But ever since the dark tide decided to forsake me, those broken whispers have never left. They echoed in every battle, telling me when to dodge, when to strike. But with each opponent that fell, the whispers began to fade. Until I became the Ephor. That's when they returned. Louder, never giving me a single moment of peace. I tried to shut them out. But every time I strayed from their guidance, fate would strike me down in the cruelest of ways. I thought I was the master of my fate. But the truth is, they always knew the path better than I ever could. The old prophecy about Raguna, that they once whispered to me, has come true. Now, it is time for me to put their power to the test.
Oh.
Leave it to me.
Anjir, gelut sama Augusta dong. Combat slowly building up her momentum. When the momentum bar is full and turn yellow, she entered the attack progression stage. With yellow, the momentum bar will turn red. Also will ensure attack.
What?
Anjir, bisa ngedot juga.
Do you want to do, Augusta? Tempest of slashes.
Wah, seru coy, anjir.
The wicked will face wind howls.
Geblek seru banget. Oh, anjir.
Wind rises. The wicked will face judgment.
Gila, akhirnya gelut sama ini juga anjir.
One of the prophecies speaks of a hero of heroes. As I see it, you, Rover, fit that image well.
As long as that void exists, you control your story. Your existence is the meaning itself.
So this is her plan. Using this battle to mark me a hero of heroes so the temple's prophecy will be fulfilled. Augusta.
Give everything, Rover. I have realized this is the duty I must fulfill. Ha! That's it. Show me your strength. The one who stands beside me for the throne is you.
Anjir. Gila.
Hopefully this helps. The wicked. I am the Tempest.
Geblek seru banget.
The wicked will face judgment. house.
Here.
Tempest of slashes. The wicked will face waves rise.
Terus
Judgment
cok,
strikes.
duelnya. Teka. Anjir. Oh. Enggak.
Do not waver. Step forward and receive the divine gift. With this power, you shall rise as the one true ruler of Septimont.
And glory return with the blood of the old king.
No way, Augusta.
You proved the prophecy true. So why now? Why this sudden urgency to stop me from fulfilling it? Unless I was your target all along. That power you spoke of was always just a trap. Answer me. Who are you? And what did you do to Angel?
Foolish, Augusta. The will of the divine is not to be questioned. Alas, our cousin too small to comprehend the divine decision.
Rover, what is stopping you from being Septimon's hero of heroes? You, the unwritten one, are blessed to shape your own fate. And I must walk my own path as ruler. Go, fulfill the prophecy that was always meant to be. I give my blood, so that the true hero may rise.
Ronde 2 anjir. Oh, asin.
Raise faithless one. Receive the judgment of the heavens. The sacred crucible shall reshape your soul.
I already said Raguna's divinity didn't get a seat on the ship.
What? Augusta, no!
This is your end, Augusta.
But we're not done just yet.
Insolent heretic. If this is what you want, we shall grant you an endless beast of despair.
My sword.
Kato.
Where's my sword?
What haunts you, my teacher?
A hero shouldn't fall to the dark tide. I need my sword to fight back.
Anjir, artik keren banget lagi. Ah, gila sih ini.
Please, take it. Take it and fight for what you believe in.
Semua weapon.
Please. I'm begging you, your blood, your flesh. Left with nothing. Dimmed like a speck of dust. The throne of glory will never be claimed by the weak.
A loser. Left with nothing. How wrong you are.
Let's go, Augusta! Oh my god.
Allow me to join you. For it never fails to light their way. This
Oh,
is
gee.
how I will show you with my own fist.
Anjir. Sekuat itu anjir Augusta tanpa portenya. Oh, akhirnya keluar juga nongol juga.
Honor can. Till we meet again, my friend. It seems my will won't let me miss a chance to fight side by side. Come, Rover. I've been waiting for this moment.
Wind calls, waves follow. The wicked will face judgment.
Fight by my side. Undying glory.
Set. Anjir.
Rulers rule. Winners win. Here. Here it ends now. Invincible. Roars of conquest.
Wind calls, waves follow. Wind rises. Keep it together. Waves rise.
Anjir, dengan damage terus itu.
The wicked will face judgment.
So, it's finally come to this. This is how a true battle should be. Robert, fight by my side. This time, the blade of victory shall pierce the hollow sovereign's heart.
Wind calls, waves follow.
Oh, anjir, sakit banget itu damage-nya.
I am the Tempest. The wicked will face judgment.
This is mine. Moment of victory.
Ah, baru pengen ngeres. Pedangnya anjir lah.
Spirits lost to the dark tide.
Let's go, Star.
Your cries. Join me in battle. Let that false divinity witness what true heroes are. What it means
God
to wield unshakable power.
We ride with roar.
Okay.
May applause greet you.
Anjir lu, kayak gue buat tuh Augusta loh aja. Gila.
A hard-won battle, wasn't it?
And yet Victory still choose our side.
Yes. It's all thanks to you, Rover. Septimon's hero of heroes.
Iya emang Rover yang jadi hero heroes.
In that case, I could say the same to you. As the prophecy goes, the hero of heroes, wielding extraordinary power, rising from the dark tides. As I see it, you, Augusta, fit that image well.
Extraordinary power. That's a bit much. I know my limits. But I do think I've earned that title. And it's one we could share together. Besides, the temple never said there could only be one hero of heroes.
Iya benar sih.
What really happened to you in the dark tide? I thought you might have...
It wasn't a pleasant experience. But in a strange way, it was refreshing. If you want to hear the full story, I'll tell you another time. But back inside the dark tide, I think the lost frequencies were always guiding me, shaping who I was becoming. Even trapped in that abyss of despair, those fallen heroes never gave up. They lit a faint, warm light in the dark for me. And you, along with everyone who stood by me. Without you, we couldn't have won this battle. Perhaps the title of ruler is too narrow and too hollow to define the true spirit of humankind. A civilization's glory is forged by generations of brave souls. It was never meant to be one person's medal of honor.
I want to ask you something. Why did you ask me to join the hunt?
Because my warriors and I wanted to fight beside someone like you. And that hasn't changed. But I will be honest. Part of it was because of your unwritten fate. I'd been preparing for this hunt for a long time. At first, all we had were a few vague glimpses from the priestesses, and a handful of prophetic murals. No one knew when or how the disaster would strike. And then, you showed up. You've surely seen the unfinished mural in the temple, the blank wall and the unwritten fate. So I took a gamble, believing you were the key to this hunt. I couldn't explain it back then, not when I wasn't certain myself.
YOLO dia bangke.
But in the end, we realized what that blank represents. And my gamble paid off. The one who deserves to be a hero of heroes, with power over the Earthrend Wedge. Thank you for your trust.
Let's go. And the promise I swore to keep.
Now it's time for me to honor my promise. This is the end of our journey. The Earthrend Wedge. It hasn't been quite what I expected, but I'm very glad we made it this far together.
Oh, di tempat yang sentinel ini.
Imperator.
Go. I'll wait for you here.
Apa ini anjir?
Discord. This warmth. I feel you, Imperator.
Reliknya.
I better get back.
Did you find what you seek? A discoid. Looks like a compass. The structure's odd. There might be a hidden compartment inside. Can you try opening it?
Dituntut. You know nih kuncinya.
If this relic was left by the Sentinel, brute force won't get us anywhere. We'll need a different approach. Maybe a special key, a mechanism, or a password? Any ideas?
There's a friend of mine who, well, she knows a lot about Imperator. She might be able to help solve this mystery. importantly, her powers are unique. The Earthrender's holding back the dark tide for now. But those sudden outbreaks and the way it's fixated on you, it's not just a coincidence. If anyone can put an end to the dark tide's threat in Septimont, it's her.
Sounds like someone worth meeting.
Worth it lah meeting sama
Do
Cartetia.
introduce me later. I'm curious what kind of person she is.
Resonator Sentinel, cowok.
But one thing I'm sure of, she must be a formidable opponent and a figure to be respected, like you.
You two share a lot in common, actually. I think you'd get along. I'll reach out to her once we're back. She wasn't able to travel before due to some unavoidable reasons. But now, I think the timing's right.
All right. Let's set all this aside and enjoy the victory we've earned. There's probably a bonfire roaring at the encampment by now. Rover, it's time to return to those waiting for us.
Man, ini story itu seru banget.
We won this battle, but the war is far from over. The road ahead still steeped
Masih ada
in
problemnya
blood and thorns.
Imperator.
But with you and everyone who stood beside us, the banner of Septimont will never fall.
Gila lo Septim, sampai dibuat kayak begitu
With the
anjir.
eternal sun as my witness, the name of hero belongs to you all.
Goblok, kok gue jadi bego gini? Gue pengen screenshot. Dapat. Tinggal Yuno. Leviathan juga masih belum keluar, itu cuma ini ya. Nih dia sih si bangke ini nongol juga akhirnya. Christophorus. Wow.
What a beautiful ending, my near-perfect protagonist. I must confess, even I didn't see this coming. Should this be your final act? No. No, allow me this small indulgence as your creator.
Kampret ini anjir.
The quill of fate may be sharp and cold, but still I want to see how far the soul I created can go.
Ngapain lagi nih si bangke ini?
After all, it's the stories that sink deepest into the mire that stir the heart most. Don't you think?
Kampret nih. Gila nih emang nih orang nih. Bener-bener aura villainnya tuh. Oh. Galbrena.
It's been a while, Rinascita.
What prey do we hunt this time?
The Trenodian.
Holy. Gue pengen screenshot gak dapet. Kelar quest. Questnya kelar pula. Anjing. Anjir. Itu berat banget anjing. Asterit. Weapon gue belum kelar. 100. Level 5.
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Next chapter berarti jadi problem. Bener. 2.7 atau 2.8 bakal jadi terakhir Rinascita nih kayaknya. Kelihatan sih dari ini aneh namanya. Buka semua, ada set baru harus dibuka semua ya. Berak mencret ya, nggak ada buat set baru. No, oke lah. Kayaknya harus berhenti di sini dulu. Nanti kita lanjut lagi. Oke. Besok atau ntar malam lagi gua lanjutin. Mau ini nih ngebuild siapa namanya? Augusta. Gua build itu Augusta. Build Augusta. Kayak weaponnya tahu nih, bingung nih gue pakai weapon.
Where my blade leads, triumph follows.
Triumph follow. 1 void standar. 3 void standar. Cuma sedikit aja. 4. Gepil. Switch. Divine Blazing grants 12 damage bonus. Casting intro skill give casting resonance skill. Jeans. Emang gua kurang cuma weapon inian doang tuh. Blood blade doang nggak punya. Oke, sudah selesai. Tampaknya sampai sini aja. Gua udahan dulu. Thank you yang nonton, thank you semuanya. Bye bye.